The first of the Big Four hardcore festivals just took place in Orlando, Florida, and today we are going to take a look at the headliner for Night 1, Foundation, and go through a little bit of the mosh pit moments. But before we do that, hey, hi, hello, my name is Dan Frampton, and this is my YouTube channel. Today, we're doing a twist on a classic. We're doing an episode of Pit Pros. Before we do that, if you like, comment, and subscribe within the first 3 hours, I will reply, and that's just a Frampton guarantee. It looks like Bob Wilson had to change venues for this year's iteration of the fest. So, without wasting any more time, let's head on over to Feet First Productions for Foundation live at FYA 11 at the Orlando Warehouse in Orlando, Florida. And before we even get started, we got Tope Suicidas. Just the energy is palpable out here. Lots of back and forth happening in the pit. I'm very excited to see what is going to be going down over here because I love hardcore and I love Foundation. It is so crazy to see this band back. We're already seeing side satchels and camo. Fists in the air. Let's absolutely go. Stomping. Haterade t-shirt wearer goes head first. Let's absolutely get this destruction on the go. We just saw a beautiful posse jump from the guitar player. And I'm just going to want to position my eyeballs on him throughout the rest of this set because I think he's going to be going a little bit crazy. But look at that mosh pit, ladies and gentlemen. Big open area for any kind of mosh action. You got some windmills, you got some spin kicks, you got some overalls just like this, coming in with a head walk and a cartwheel right off the bat. Stomp, stomp, stomp. This guy is sweating through his tank top. There they go, piling on top of one another. Fists in the air, feet in the air. We got lots of corkscrews happening over here. Are we gonna have a collision? No collision yet. Just straight up seated senton. Big kick to the face. Head walk, oh my god, of the century. This is absolutely crazy. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the band Foundation, but everybody is absolutely off their rocker that they're here tonight at Orlando Warehouse for this iteration of FYA. I can't believe what I'm seeing over here. So much positivity, so much straight edge, beautiful sing-alongs. Oh, just passing the microphone into the crowd. Front flip. Head walk, no! They didn't stand a chance. I don't think that guy even thought of his own body, let alone that guy's entire family. Oh my god, headlock takedown, but the takedown did not work. Corkscrew cartwheel over there in the back. My whole blood is boiling. I can't tell what is going on in my body right now. I am absolutely through the moon excited as I'm seeing this kind of slam dancing going on. Huge head walk, and I am very biased and very partial to anybody wearing brown dungarees. Just the hands in the air throughout all these guys over here is a beautiful sight. Just check out this sing-along right here in this area. Everybody wants to get their words in. Camo, cartwheel. Beautiful. The camo in the back. We got a good group of friend collectors back here, gathering as much clout as they can, hanging out on the stage. Beautiful. Oh, there's Sonny Singh of Hate 56 back here in this area right here. That's Sonny from Hate 56. Camo, Detroit Red Wings jersey number 14, going balls to the walls over here. Can they even get away with this? He is the assistant captain. Oh my god, those dudes were some beefy slammers. I sure hope that they jumped on some other beefy slammers Otherwise, they would have been smashing. God damn, the headwalk's coming through. My goodness. And you gotta love the dedication to the hoodie goons out there in Florida. Because this is Florida, and wearing the hoodies and doing front flips like that in Florida is like super professional behavior, okay? You gotta be conditioned for the elements. Right over the singer, front flip. Oh, he went backwards, Dungaree Joe. Beautiful. They have a good solid base of slammers down here that are doing some good catching. Really good catching. You're not seeing a lot of slammers go like all the way down to the concrete because they have a good solid foundation. You see what I did there? We got a good foundation of slammers for the band foundation. Look at that. They know every single word. We're seeing a lot of dives happening over in this area over here. People wanting to get their time in front of the camera. They're trying to dive in front of Sonny Singh, and they know that Feet First Productions is over here in this area here. So if you want to be seen by the best documentarians in the business, this is the set to be seen at right now. We got a good couple vibers back here just vibing, no big deal. The camos come out. Oh, the excitement in that slammer's face. That was beautiful. I got a swim trunk Jones over here. The side satchel to the back. That's an interesting choice. Normally you want a side satchel to the front. But either way, throwing a couple fists. We got somebody disrobing back in this area here. You can't really see them, but they've taken off a good portion of their clothes. And I think that was the singer. The singer has taken off that really heavy long sleeve shirt that he had going, which is only smart. But the people out here in the slam dance arena, they seem to be dressed for the occasion. A lot of athletes. They know what kind of environment they're coming into. There are no mosh pit amateurs that we're seeing during this set. All of these people that we're seeing right here are mosh pit professionals. That's why this is called Pit Pros, okay? Oh, one after another. XQC over here. I didn't know Les Maisons Bruns was going to be out here. Headwalk City. Oh my god, Ray Gun. We got Ray Gun and XQC. I didn't think that this was going to be a star-studded affair, but this is a worldwide star-studded affair. Gulch t-shirt. Oh, Tope Suicida. Hoodie Goon coming in with a twister. Incredible. Seated senton. Plancha. Oh man. Chrome Dome Nerd. I can't even say it. I'm so excited. Beautiful Tope Suicida. Nobody is scared to throw their moves. There's a lot of confidence in that foundation that they got. My goodness. I haven't seen this kind of action since WrestleMania 17, okay? Yeah, that's right. You 6 sons of bitches. This is for the 6 sons of bitches. That was the beginning of their set, okay? We're not going to be here for the entirety of their set, but now let's just go to like the last 5 minutes of their set, and let's see if this crescendos. Let's see if we get a main event of the evening, which I think that we might do. But so far, okay, good two-step action, good two-step pivot, right into a kind of side barrel senton kind of thing. Get a little hug on the go. One arm through the foundation hoodie. You gotta love to see that. You gotta regulate your body temperature somehow. A lot of people like sweating through their attire. It is late in the game. This is the go home, everybody. This is what you've all been waiting for. Let's get these sing-alongs going. Everybody knows the words in this area here. Look at this Viber back here. He's just a little head bob. You love to see the crossed arms. Okay. Let's hype up this audience. Let's hype up this crowd. This is the singer's job right here, okay? The singer has to do a great job in hyping up these slammers. Are we gonna crescendo? Are we gonna boil over? Yeah. It looks like we're getting a huge flurry, a huge train of goons. Look at all these gooners up here, bro. It's like 25 people all going crazy all at once. Meanwhile, out here, everybody, fists in the air, everybody singing, the entire back wall over here, crowded. Huge open area for the circle pit, for the windmills, for the spin kicks, for the crowd killing. There it goes, everybody knows the words, fists in the air. This is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Make yourselves famous. This is gonna make its way to the internet. This is gonna go viral. Get out your windbreakers. Get out your best tank tops. Get out your best attire. This is it. Wear what you want to be buried in, because it's probably gonna happen with the chaos and insanity that is taking place live at FYA 11 at the Orlando Warehouse in Orlando, Florida on January 4th, 2025. Mark it down on a notes app somewhere. This is where you were on January 4th, 2025. This is history. Foundation coming back. Foundation reliving their legacy, making it relevant to be Foundation again in the year 2025, bringing straight edge, bringing positivity into the year 2025. We are halfway through this decade, and Foundation is like, you're not leaving this decade without us. Fists in the air, X's on the fists, tattoos on the arms. Everybody wear your camo. Everybody get your side satchels and your hoodies going. Throw your seated sentons. Throw up your fists. Throw up your ones. Ones in the air for Found Absolutely Dation. This is insane. This is madness, Maggle. This is madness, Jim. I don't know if I can take all of this insanity over here. Oh my God, Beef Wellington over there with a slam. Oh, all the way down. Even that strong base couldn't hold up Beef Wellington. Gordon Ramsay is spinning in his grave right now. A little bit of a spiral. You gotta love the frosted tips, then dyed red. We love to see the 90s attire staying in fashion in the year 2025. This music is for the chillers. This music is for the hypers. This music is for everybody in between, okay? This is for the entire spectrum of punk rock to hardcore. If you appreciate DIY, if you appreciate hardcore music, if you appreciate the culture, then you are seeing the absolute foundation, the culmination of it all right here. Everybody, this is your stage. Everybody, this is your microphone. Get on stage. Dogpile like you've never dogpiled before. I can't count them. There's at least 100 people on this stage right now, all climbing on top of one another, all just trying to make their biggest impact imaginable. They're trying to make their statement. Fists in the absolute air. Foundation has come to take names, and they have not disappointed. This is what it is all about. The sweat, the blood, the bruises, the intensity, the hospital bills. It is all made worth it when you get moments like this. People driving from New York, people driving from Tennessee, people coming in from all over the world for moments like this. This is what it's all about. This is what we all celebrate, and Foundation is bringing it all together seamlessly. There we go. Easy for me to say. Hands in the air. Let's give them a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Foundation live. FYA 11. Orlando Warehouse will never be the same again. Hardcore is better than it's ever been. You heard him, ladies and gentlemen. My God, what a set. I'm not going to be able to sleep for a week after that, okay? If you enjoyed it, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're here within the first 3 hours, I will reply, and that's a Frampton guarantee. This was insane. Pit Pros is back, baby. 2025. Let's fucking do this. Okay, until my next upload, watch another upload. Take care and have a good one.